Do your planes look like this and do you have some time to waste while you are climbing into the battle? You can now use the free Golden Eagles app to help you with the stock grind. If you sign up now with my referral code EPGEK, you will receive 10 Golden Eagles upon signing in, and most importantly, because I get a 20% cut of everything that you guys earn, I will then be able to hold giveaways every time I reach 10,000 Golden Eagles through you guys' earning. All you need to do to enter is comment and subscribe down below, and maybe the next prize will be yours. And welcome back. Let's take a quick look at the Summer Extreme event. And you are looking at the thumbnail thinking, what is that? Well, you can already see it in the screenshot right there, but we will get to that in a second. I firstly want to quickly explain what the summer event is going to be like for everyone that wants to grind anything. So we have the, I'm not even going to bother to pronounce that, low tier German troll boy, probably the thing you are used to. This is the CV105 but with wheels essentially, making it a little bit more mobile, a little bit more situational, and the gun handling is gonna be marginally worse simply because it's just so damn tall. The Renown, not really sure how that's gonna work, I'm not a boat guy. And then we have the main thing of today's video, the SU-25 BM, and the name is, well, pretty fitting because it is actually, and you can see it, getting R73s, but again, we'll get to that in a second. Then we have some decals, which are okay, I guess. And then we have this one right here, which is kind of funny because it looks AI generated as hell. Not sure why, you just, you know, when you watch something and you have this uncanny valley experience, yeah, that's what this is. It looks extremely AI, but that might just be me mocking the guy that spent 3 days drawing it. I have no idea. I am not an artist. There's some screenshots here, not really gonna be too worried about it. The way it's going to work, every 2 days the event will reset as per usual. You need to get 10 stars for every category if you want to actually sell the coupons and make some gaijin of it. And you are gonna need for every vehicle group 40,000 score, which is a bit excessive, but it's a lot more doable if you play a higher tier as shown on the screen right there. I prefer the one with the 5 tasks. So, and if you complete all the tasks, you don't get vented, but you get the vehicle. Always a little bit quicker, but I guess the 40,000 score makes it a little bit more reliable. And even if you don't actually get exactly what you are going for, you'll at least always make a little bit of progress. So maybe it might take a little bit longer sometimes, but at least it's consistent. At least you'll always get some kind of progress. And then we have the ice cream bucket, which is essentially just... I can't really beat around it. This is just a chest and a key. Yeah, this is just the average Silver Lion chest scam thing. You can get some things out of it. Really not sure why. And then you can get these vehicles. The what's it called again? The Key 94. Pretty mid. P59 still busted. Packwagon still very good. IS-7 still pretty good, and they are going to be tradable, so you can make some money, but yet again you're probably going to get absolutely nothing and you're just going to piss all your Silver Lions away. Don't recommend it, but hey, your money, your choices. But let's take a look at what we are all here for today, at least some of you. And well, SU-25, yeah, it's going to be another attacker for the summer event. We should be used to it by now because every year it's like this. We always get an attacker. So if you are an RLB player and you happen to unlock this thing, you're again going to get greeted by a shitty attacker. But it's a shitty attacker with stupid ass missiles because it is going to get R73s, as you are able to see right here. R60Ms and R73s. And as you can see in the screenshots as well, it is carrying more than one. Where is it? Here it is. It's not carrying just one of these missiles. I have a feeling it might be able to carry 4. I'm not sure. If it can carry 2 and then R60Ms, probably fine. If it gets 4, it needs to go above 11.0. It's probably going to be like 11.7. At least it needs to be. Because you can't really have this ever fighting anything that doesn't have flares. Other than that, really the main concern here is that what elder plane is going to get it. I have found some screenshots. Of course, the MiG-29 had them on the release of the dev server. That's where this screenshot is from 11.7. It still has the gold band. So this is probably not going to be getting it. The MiG-29 definitely won't need them. However, I've also found some screenshots. And again, I am not sure how reliable these are. I don't know how truthful they are. They might just be fabricated. They don't look fake, like you don't really see obvious cuts or paste in here, so it might just be... It might be real, might be from internal dev testing, it might not be added to the actual game. So take it with a grain of salt. But something like the MiG-23 MLD, I wouldn't be opposed to it getting it. The issue is you then have to compromise a little bit, because the MLD at 11.3 is good enough in terms of the airframe, it's good enough in terms of the missiles. And if you add R73s to it, you can't really keep this thing at 11.3 in my opinion. So then you are going to look at the issue of, do you want to compromise your flight performance to get a little bit better missiles? Personally, I'm not a fan of it. I prefer to have a decent plane, a decent missile set is always welcome, but I prefer to have good flight performance, and then I can make the difference by using the plane properly by having good missiles. The other way around, it feels a little bit more gimmicky, and it feels like you need to ambush people. It feels like you need to get lucky. You need to RNG people with missiles that just go through flares sometimes. And that's not a gameplay that I'm a big fan of. I like to have control in my own hands instead of the other way around, where the missile kind of controls whether I get the kill or not. It's not all bad, however. The R73 is incredibly stupid, and it's mostly the range and just the fact that the all aspect range is absolutely dumb. In the first iteration of the dev server, you were able to lock people from 8 kilometers away in the head-on, and if they were flying like, not directly at you, it would reach 100%, but even if they were flying like 40-degree angle to your right or your left, the missile would still have enough range to reach them. AIM-9Ls don't, so they are a little bit stupid. They are very good, but if they are as flare resistant as all the other missiles are in the game right now, I don't think it's gonna be a massive issue. But with that kind of range, it's also gonna be incredibly dumb. Especially if you have multiple of them. If you carry like the R24s on this, the T variant with the IR seeker, you know how good they are because people just don't pay attention from that kind of range. Sure, they might flare someone else, they might just be randomly flaring missiles that are being shot their way in the head-on, for example, and then your missile will be defeated that way. But it's very easy to sneak up on people, it's very easy to shoot from someone's blind spot, because these missiles just have an absolutely insane range. So, as a little recap, we are looking at another absolute mid-mobile. I am not a fan of it, because RRB players get shafted by this every time. And I think if you are playing ground RB, and you get this plane, I don't think there's gonna be many people that manage to accumulate 40,000 score playing ground RB. So I think that every year, every event, the event vehicle for a massive grind is going to be a ground strike plane. Is a little bit of a kick in the nuts, but hey, what can you do about it? R73s are on the way, and that's about it. It also gets more powerful engines, but you can see this, you can read this. I know that people are asking for my opinion, and because I'm trying to go full time, I might as well just add these kind of videos in between the ones that I already make. I was rendering it for the third time today because I kept messing up the video, and then they added this kind of news. Incredibly fast Lightning jet fighter temporarily available for GE. Don't bother buying it. I can't give it... I can't tell you any other way. This thing is unfiltered, absolute dog shit. Yeah, I'm not even gonna go into it. If you really want to buy it, feel free to use my discount link to get some GE. Whole ass 3% off and you get my decal, but I can't even shill for Gaijin on this one. The Lightning is... it's okay, I guess, but it's not worth the money. Yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching. You will see me all in a day or two with the B7A2 Homare, if I pronounce that correctly. It's the Battle Pass event, and it's actually pretty fun, and it's supposed to be free. So hey, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the B7A2 video.